Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Denies him in front. Slides it across. And somehow he hangs on. And he takes the dish. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Los Angeles has the puck. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Denied by the goaltender. There's another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Quick pass across to Bobos. There's a hit on the play. Takes the feed up ahead. Warsaw's got it along the wall. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Drives to the sweet spot. Slides the puck down low. And sends it just out of reach. Gains the zone through the middle. Warsaw's got the puck in their own end. That's moved up ahead. And he makes the save. Takes the feed. Here he is, wrists it on net. Big time stop there.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right to the you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Warsaw's got it across the line. My, what a big scores! Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
Warsaw's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Takes it into the slot. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Los Angeles has it near the wall. On-man rush. And he takes the feed. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here's a shot. He scores! And someone's keeping up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Warsaw's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Oh, what a great save by Lehman! And that's just out of reach. Here's a chance! Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
The Piggies win it. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. And nearing the... Look at this! They beat the zone! Here's a pass! Oh, what a save! And he cuts it big again!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Bobos is the leader of this team. He is their captain. They've been behind the 8-ball, behind all game. They've got to find a way to get back with this offensive zone face-off. One goal can create some momentum.
Oh, what a just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Warsaw's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they'd lead here late in the first. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Los Angeles needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Warsaw's won the faceoff. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Los Angeles is on the attack. Solid hit on that play. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Center into the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Almost plays the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here we go. It's really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Warsaw's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Piggies take it from the side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Almost plays it against the boards. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And that puck leaves the zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where...
2-on-1, here we go. Slides it across. Oh, and that pass is just out of reach. With the stop. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. They've got some momentum here. Big time stop. Right up the gut. Here they go. Quick snap. He scores. And he's not done yet. Wow.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. Well, when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Warsaw's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. The Piggies gain possession along the wall. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Bobos. Centering chance! And that's stopped! Back at the point, they set it up. Just wide! Moves it up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Made the stop on that play.
Lehman's really...
the rush here! And that rush just broken up with a great defensive effort there. Drops the anchor. Breakaway. Take it, that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Kings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Warsaw's on total cruise control early in this third period. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. The Kings work it through center. There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Is ready to go. Makes the stop under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. The Piggies are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead it 4-1. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Across the line from center. The Piggies will play it against the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Piggies gain possession. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Warsaw's got the puck against the wall. Oh, he hammered him. They've got a 2-on-1. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. On the backhand. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. And here we go. Fires it. The excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking of it, and when the time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Kings are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And he's ridden off the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Handles it again. Los Angeles on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Layman's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Hill's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Shot makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The Piggies win it in the defensive zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Scooped up along the wall by Gill. Warsaw's got the puck along the boards. And that's broken out. Tries to feed it over to Bobos. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that pass is redirected. Warsaw's got a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. It's in. He scores.
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Warsaw's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Piggies will play it in their own end. Dishes it off. Wagner's got it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it across. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Quick pass over to Bobos. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Oh, he got puddled by Wagner.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter... Oh, denied on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with it.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, today was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season. Yeah,
they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
called rock star, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called rock star. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town smaller than your town. Yo, what the f is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
It is playoff time in the EASHL, and this place is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
No, it started like a freight train just steamrolling your opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Horseman's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Shuts him down. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Kings carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Good save. The Piggies have it now. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Turns it away. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Goes right to the crease. Backhander in front. And a great save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes a stop.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he loses control here. He scores! Aye, aye, Captain! The Piggies look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Warsaw's on the attack. Takes a shot. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Warsaw's been the better team here in this first period. And as a result, they've got a big lead. From the neutral zone now. Oh, look at this. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. The Kings looking against the half wall. Warsaw's got the puck. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Scores! Fantastic way to complete the rush. Wow.
Boston goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Oh, look at this chance. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The one-timer, and that's blocked away. From the boards, he takes in a pass. Warsaw's, they've got an odd-man rush. Passes it over. And he's going to hold up here. There's a shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Warsaw's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Los Angeles wins the faceoff. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Warsaw's got it now. Bobos carries the puck in his own zone. Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Warsaw's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a step. He scores! And there's the hat trick.
Misery loves company. You can ask the one I'm with. No need to be serious. We not even serious. My DMs are hit or miss. Half I hit and half I miss. Your past is a mystery, my past is mysterious. We not even serious, are you being serious? I know it's not easy dealing with what you're dealing with, but baby I'm trying to make it easier for you to leave. Try to make it easier, I'm trying to make it easier for you to breathe. I'm trying so hard, I'm trying so hard without me. I'm trying to make it easier for you to sleep. I'm trying to make it easier for you to believe. I'm trying to make it easier for you to try. Without me. Hold up, go!
Diese kleine unheimliche Insel hat mich zu einer Art gemacht. Wir glauben beide, jede Branche findet einen Fehler.
Welcome back to Trent. Welcome back to Trent.
Are my stripes 300 tracks and my Adidas track jacket? Bless your ear holes while you react acting.
Hi, everybody. Along with Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Sabalski. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL playoff showdown. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Los Angeles puts one home quick, and look at this. We've already got a goal early in this one tonight.
That's how you execute, James. Less than a minute into the opening frame, and they dictate pace, push their opponent back on their heels. If they can keep this going, there's going to be a lot of goals in this one.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Takes the puck. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Shakes off the coverage. To his teammate. There's a shot. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. Lots of time left in this period. Los Angeles seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Handles the puck. Third and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Los Angeles has it in the open ice.
Lobos is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
I don't reach into the past very much for these shards of shattered glass and harsh paper cuts. Leave me stop when I reach in, memories are seeping. I go to war and get passive and freeze up. Music help the ice to thaw. Put the chisel in the middle, swing the hammer of Thor. Pull it out of the impossible, Excalibur sword. Etching notepads full of reasons why my feelings are sore. The first day that I got sick, ejected from the cockpit of living. 19, young teen, waking up bitter. Posters up, manhunt, ran, went missing. Hard to have faith when the gods don't listen. The first year maybe was the hardest. Waking in the body that was buried like a carcass. Brain in the lion's den, body in the shark pit. Waking up in pain again, aching, broken hearted. Persistent little blogger, I was bouncing from a doctor to a doctor to a doctor. Like a table tennis game that has no end. So be the fate of Ren. Every single question answered with a question on the end. The second year I came to terms with giving up my dreams. Mine was severed from the means to help me write these rhyme schemes. Brain was inflamed, the fatigue was crushing. Hard to remain sane with your brain combusting. And the third year was murder, living in a purgatory full of worry, wouldn't live to be 30. Lifestyle hurt me, always in my bed too. Rearrange the alphabet and all the letters spelled doom. Light hurt my eyes to survive. When you're 23 and mentally you steadily decline. 24 I was...
This is what we play for, and this is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Solid check to slow him down. Breakaway. Score!
I could do this with my eyes closed.
From the back of my head, been gone and facing horrors that should never be said. The wrath and the grit from the pit of despair, been taking every whip and word, I've never been spared. They say tomorrow's never promised, honest. They say the angels are among us. Lock me up in the maze, turn out the lights. I was born, I was raised for this. Turn out the lights.
Time here in the EASHL. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter.
Oh, what a chance here. Yes! Scores! Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Oh! Florida's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalize on their opportunity.
From point blank! Oh, a violent collision in the open ice!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make sure...
Hitting to the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. That pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane, and they'll have to replace that, James. The maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Los Angeles plays it along the wall. The Kings will play it against the boards. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd-man rush. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the sweat it away.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Steps in front of it for the block. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, this looks dangerous. Granado, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, you don't get many odd-man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Bobos has won it here at center. The Kings played along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
Pond Hockey's won the face-off at center. Picked up along the boards by Johns. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Kings still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Bobos looks around. Feeds it over. Bobos setting up against the wall. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Slides the puck over. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. Big time stop there. Slides it diagonally to Puljujarvi. He got all of that one. Broken up at center by Angeles has it in their own zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Florida's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And he denied him there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles had an effective first period, James. It's just not showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, when you manage the puck like that, that's exactly what the coach wants. They just have to find a way to convert if they want to get back in it.
Here's a chance, and there's the save.
Johns is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Handles the pass from the right wing. Passes it over. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Quick feed to Bobos. From the point, hammers a shot, and a quick save on that one. The Kings slide the puck near the point. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Puljujarvi. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, my! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he moves it quickly to Bobos. Slides it across. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Puljujarvi's got it in the defensive end. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming. And you may shy away from the puck.
Picks up the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Works it across to Puljujarvi. And the puck departs the zone. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. He's gone. Los Angeles hasn't been deterred all night. They were down, but look at that. They stayed with it, and we've got a tie game.
I mean, timing is everything. The opponent's going to the dressing room having given up the lead, and now you're going into the dressing room knowing that you tied it, so momentum is in their favor.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here he is, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Puljujarvi's lugging the puck. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. decisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Here he is in close. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Florida's at the back end. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Florida's got possession of the puck.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
And the puck's booted away. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the D come up with it in their own end. Puck sent over to Puljujarvi. On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Hammers the shot. Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick pass to Bobos. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he gets down to block it.
Todd Hockey's done a really good job of buying into the defensive structure plan that the coaches have installed, and this is critical in playoff hockey. You want to make sure you protect your tender and you stay in the middle of the ice.
Dishes it off. Bobos has it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Bobos. Here's him up. There he is on the backhand. Oh, and another stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And the puck clears the zone.
John's play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but...
Los Angeles has gone up by 1 here in the third, but I don't think they can afford to get complacent here, Cheryl.
They can't change their mindset here. There's too much runway, too much time left. They have to find a way to stay on their...
Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, just simply ran out of road. And delivers.
Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, and a beautiful shot by the shooter.
More than half the period has expired. Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Levels him into the wall. Quick feed down low. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel...
Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Florida's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone. Puljujarvi's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. Los Angeles, they've got numbers. Across the line. Feeds it over. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Los Angeles is trying to maintain this lead late in the third period. Florida's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. All the way. Hip check. He lined it up perfectly.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a short pass to Puljujarvi. 41 seconds. Unable to reach that one. Grabbed along the boards by Puljujarvi. 33 seconds to go. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hip check. Slides it across to Bobos. Thunderous hip check on the play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
You know, it's on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
There's the final word, and that'll do it here this evening. Los Angeles puts on a Jekyll and Hyde-like performance in the win here, so I think I like the first part, whether that was Jekyll or Hyde with the offense.
That's because you had some goal calls, James. There was nothing the last 40 minutes. It was all defensive-oriented hockey, but I'll tell you what, you got them the win.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe. Cheryl Pounder, welcome to this EASHL matchup. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Los Angeles, there's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net. What a show!
The players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
The Wild Blueberries take control of the faceoff. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, he caught him! Look at this! Over the line! Sends it across! Off the rush, and they finish it! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! Denies that opportunity. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Huge stop by Wagner. Washington's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to McCarron. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Kings take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Shot! The captain leading by example.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Los Angeles will play the puck from the corner. On the wraparound. Great save by the Timber on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Los Angeles has been the better team here in this first period offensively. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Kings played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Uses the force on that hit. Bobos moves the puck. Angles it over to Gill. 2-on-1, here we go. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! That was fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender, makes no mistake with that finish.
Washington's alarm clock seems to have finally gone off here in period number 1.
Yeah, they're stunned. Now wake up, and that's what they did at the end of the first one. They've given up quite a lead here to start it off. They'll have to find a way to stay awake in the second.
Puck moved over to Bobos. Great poke check on the reach. Steps into the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides it over with pace to Bobos. What a finish on the play! Los Angeles has taken a shoot-first mentality here to start this one, and it seems to be working big time. Makara's won possession. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Inside the final minute of the first here. Receives the pass. Dropped him in the open ice. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Los Angeles will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. Makara's won it. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number two right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Los Angeles was a better team by far in that opening frame, James. They did everything well, and they controlled the game, in particular the puck. They managed it extremely well, though, and they looked for opportunities the right time to attack the net. It's a reason why they're in the lead.
Bobo scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Hooks it away, great hand high.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish.
And a solid save on the play there.
Wagner's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset.
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes the pass. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. He's got a step! Scores! What a finish in all of all!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Makara's won the draw at center. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Now a quick pass to Makara. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Dishes it to Makara. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pass out front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Quick shot. Too many bodies in the way. From the left side, they gain the zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck.
Layman's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Shakes loose. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Los Angeles continues to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here late in this middle frame. The Kings take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Here they are on the attack. Feeds the puck over. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Bobos works the puck in his own zone. Nice pass back. Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
The Kings are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, he's so fast, he's strong, and he's got incredible balance, and these are different layers to his game, and you combine it with the way and speed at which he can move. Man, he's so dangerous.
And look at this. They turn this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Breakaway. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or G-stick.
Captain comes through. Los Angeles has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And he's knocked off the puck there. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right. Yes, that's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
The Kings continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Kings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Washington's won the draw. And here's the pass to McCarra. Excellent stick work on the play. Feeds the puck up to Bobos. Lead pass ahead. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Odd man rush. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Here, they've got an odd man rush here. Dishes it off. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Sends it over to McCarra. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Bobos plays it now.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable.
All alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Washington's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff...
A chance on the rush here! Here's a pass! Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off! Just slide!
You're in the slot, you gotta hit the net.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive.
Breakaway! He scores! What a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Los Angeles continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Here's the cross! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And he slides it quickly to Bobos. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Here's a chance. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots! Oh, boy, they missed! Here's a chance. Denies him in front. Makes the save again! 29 seconds left. Just 25 seconds to go here. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. And sends it just out of reach. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And close the book on this one here tonight. Los Angeles controlled play, I felt like, right from the moment they dropped the puck tonight.
Yeah, and they were able to get in the offensive zone, and the reason why there were so many shot attempts and on net, but that shoot-first mentality, that's what they showed today, really paid off.
At the rink, and for all of us here at the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.